to welcome you to the opening of Disruptive Histories, the celebration of the 50th anniversary of the Social History Society. And as you explore its history, you will hopefully find out aspects of its past that you didn't know, but also encounter some very familiar parts of its history, and possibly even, say, conferences that you have attended. The origins of this exhibition begin with Harold Perkins' idea for the importance of setting up a social history society, and you'll be able to see the letter he wrote as he tries to, and doesn't have to try very hard, to galvanize interest in it. But there are some other people who are absolutely fundamental to the exhibition, and those are the Society's secretaries and administrators who had the sense to keep the most phenomenal record, some of the benefits of which you will see as you go round. So for those of you who have had that contact with the Society, if I say these names, they may bring back memories for you. So the first person I remember is Linda Persson, who was a very long time in that role. And then we had Philip Booth, Ruth Byrne, Jenny Hyde, Louis Pulford, Jenny Hyde again. And all their hard work is being shown in this exhibition, alongside that of the two people beside me. So we have Shebnam Balim-Chapkan and Alex Pomeroy, and they are PhD students at Lancaster University, and they're going to speak for themselves in a minute. But it's really important just to emphasize how significant postgraduates and early career researchers have been to the history of the Social History Society. And you will see Eric Evans talking about how fundamental it has been right from the outset to make sure that this is a community of scholars that brings together people at all stages of their career.
Yeah, so welcome to the exhibition, 50 Years of the Social History Society. And I'd like to start by thanking the Social History Society for sort of bringing this idea up. It's quite easy to say, you know, I'd like to do an exhibition. We need the people to actually fund us and have the idea for it to actually happen in the first place. And what we've really tried to do here, more so than just giving a general history of the Social History Society, which I hope you'll agree is absolutely fascinating as far as learned academic societies go, we've also tried to sort of introduce you more broadly to what social historians actually do. As you can see from the QR code down there on the your right, my left-hand side of the exhibition, we'd like you to try and scan that and answer what is social history to you, because I think one of the things that comes out really clearly when Harold Perkins was establishing the society is that social history is its own thing, but its own thing is very varied, broad, inclusive, disruptive, diversive. You know, it's everything. So if you could scan that and sort of, you know, contribute to the exhibition yourselves, that would be greatly appreciated.
Hi everyone, good afternoon, and thank you for coming here, being with us. I am Shebnam. I am a second year PhD student in the history department. Although I'm not coming from a history background, I studied architecture and design, so I was much involved with the visual side of the project, to be honest. But as I worked several projects, exhibition projects before in Istanbul, and as a designer. So this was a totally different experience for me, because I got to engage with the archives and develop an exhibition narrative from scratch. And it was a very great opportunity for me to work on such a dedicated project. I think I'm very proud of how it came out, and I wanted to thank also Alex for being such a great teammate, and of course Corina, Katie, Jenny, and everybody who's involved in the process. So yeah, I basically done the conference map, the video installation, the poster, and the Padlet, which we love to see your contributions inside.